What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So the other day we had a few athletes training in here, and with the little amount of equipment we had, they were still able to get a pretty good workout in. So it was good. I'll throw up the clips right now of that session.
Hit it, come on. Hit it. One more. Hit it. Hit it. Good. Switch. Hit it good. Good. Try to keep them legs out. Get up. There you go.
There you go.
It's too late for that.
8, 9, 10. One, 9, 10. Good. One, I got you. 2, get back up. 3.
And I also got some cupping done the other day to my pecs and to my back, so that feels really good. But the topic of this video is that I've been having some inner elbow pain, and this is pretty common among people just in general, either the inside or the outside of the elbow, known as tennis elbow or golfer's elbow. So basically all it is just the irritation of these tendons that insert around the elbow, whether that's overuse or it has something to do with your job, ergonomics, the way you're typing on the computer all day. Again, mostly an irritation or overuse issue. So what I usually do for these type of injuries is, one, tackle it right away, because when this first started bugging me about a week ago, I did a bunch of therapy to it. It was feeling really good, but then I neglected it, and now it is back. So I'll show you like a couple of the things I do. I'm probably over treating it, but it makes it feel better. So one of the things I'm doing is using the hypervolt just to this area, kind of moving my arm through flexion and extension while I do it. Another thing is the cups. I'm putting a cup right on the area, keep it there for like 10 to 15 minutes. You can also do Graston. Graston is very effective too for breaking this up. And lastly, I am doing the voodoo floss so I'll put it on my elbow while I'm doing some loading exercises. So I'll either use a barbell or just a dumbbell to do some flexion type exercises to really load this tendon and make it stronger, because essentially that's what it needs. It needs to just get stronger so it can bear those loads. So first I'm going to just do the hypervolt to this area, level 3, right on that tendon. And I just kind of make my way down the arm. Up. These are just the silicone cups that just lock on like so. And I'll leave that for like a couple of minutes. And then sometimes too I'll do this, kind of do this cross friction massage while it's still vacuum suctioned on there, just to break up that tissue. And just to show you guys, I'm just going to take this off now, and I'm going to put the voodoo floss on. So this is just a large rolled up band, and it's kind of hard to apply to yourself, but I'll try to do it. The trickiest part is just getting it started. And the main point of this voodoo floss is to bring blood to this area, to the tissues, just to help clear out all that gunk. So once you take the band off, that's when the blood rushes through there. And this is just good for recovery purposes, injuries, and you can put it on pretty much any joint, knee, shoulder. And then you just kind of tuck it and it'll stay. Perfect. So then once I have this on pretty tight, I try to keep it on as long as I can. I tell people if you start to not be able to feel your fingers, then take it off. But if I had my squat racks right now, I'd probably hang from it just to get that distraction through the elbow. But right now I'm just gonna take my arm, force it into flexion and extension. And I'm just gonna stretch it out, really force this extension in the elbow. And now when I'm loading it, where I'm getting some discomfort is like picking up stuff. And I can do things like put it down, pick it back up, do a few flexion. And then when you take it off, that's when the blood will rush to that area and flush out all the gunk. There'll be a little bit of bruising sometimes. Yeah, like right there, if you can see that. Yeah, it feels a little bit weird. But I can already tell, like, my extension is so much better in my elbow. Yeah, it's pretty effective. So then I'll try to do that treatment, and like I said, it might be over treating it, but I'll try to do that like at least once a day, just to keep up with it. Because if you just do it one time, treat it one time, it's not gonna be good enough. So you really need to like get into that tendon, break it up, get the crap out of there, and start to incorporate some loaded, weighted exercises just to make that tendon stronger. So that's gonna basically, I think, be the extent of this video. I'll probably, if I have anything else to record, I will. Today's kind of a low-key day, not a ton of patients, just a few, but yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Still waiting on a bunch of gym equipment, and slowly but surely we're making this place home. So thank you guys for checking it out, and enjoy. Alright, so a few new office upgrades. We got the cold brew maker. I haven't made any cold brew yet, but I got this off Amazon. It's pretty cool. You put the cold brew or the coffee grounds in this thing, this little filter, and then fill the rest up with water, and it makes your cold brew. What I like about it is that it has this little spout. I'm still waiting on the other coffee urn, I guess they call it. Got the bars. These are the firm prices. Come on. $1 for bars, $2 for muscle milk. That doesn't have to be kept cold, but I'm getting a mini fridge very soon. And then we got the Coffee Mates coffee creamer, sugar-free, of course. Got the cups, got the stirs. Still have to put that stuff away, but I finally put up this little shelf I got from IKEA. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the final layout, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And I still have to put up the TV out there. I was gonna do it the other day, but I didn't have a pencil to mark off the holes, and I wasn't gonna try to eyeball it, so I still gotta put up this on my outside door. It's the little window decal, and I think that's mostly it besides the bathroom. I finally just got a little corner thing to put stuff on, stuff for the ladies, TP at the bottom, lady stuff, perfumes, hair stuff, lotions, tampon stuff. And yeah, I got a scale too. So I got this scale at TJ Maxx, and initially it only showed kilograms, and we are in the United States, so we are not capable of converting kilograms to pounds. But I was like, there's no switch on this to change it to pounds. Like there was no switch, so I was gonna return it. And then I downloaded an app for this scale, and that's how you switch it to pounds, which makes absolutely no sense. Why isn't there just a little button on there to switch it? Like I have to download a whole app just to convert it. So luckily I did that because I was gonna return that thing. But yeah, most of the stuff I've been getting at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's Home Goods, that kind of thing, and it's saving me a lot of money. So right now I am going to eat because I have not eaten yet today. It's about 10:30, and I'll show you what we got on deck here. It's probably gonna look pretty sick, but it's actually really good. So we got some overnight oats, B-Day cake style. Yeah, that looks super sick, but it's really good, I promise. So all I do is mix oats. There's 40 grams oats in here, and then I put like half a scoop of protein powder, and this is the birthday cake protein powder. I got it at GNC. It's like a casein blend. I'll link it down below. And usually I put pumpkin, but I'm out of pumpkin. Like 30 to 60 grams of pumpkin mix in there. It just makes it really thick. And the topping is just 15 grams, half a scoop of protein powder again, and some white chocolate chips, which are my favorite. And yeah, top it on there. That's basically it. So basically this is just some carbs and protein, and it is very delicious, nutritious. Let's give it a shot. It's so good. It's really good. And yeah, it's gonna be my first meal. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bank. I'm actually gonna run to Home Goods again. And yeah, exciting stuff. I'm actually gonna have some coffee. And this is what I've been using for my creamer, is this muscle milk. I got it from Costco, this whole box. This stuff is good. As well as these pure protein bars. Like I'm a huge fan of like Oh Yeah One bars. Not a fan of Quest bars. I don't like when bars put fiber, load them with fiber. Like no bar should have 20 grams of fiber. That's disgusting. But these are actually good from like Target. They're super good. Like this one tastes like, is this one it? Yeah, chocolate peanut caramel. Tastes like a Snickers bar. So exciting stuff. I need to eat.